What is good, YouTube? What is going on? Up next, family, Danny here, back with a decentralized platform, the Coinporate token, which is going to be the Corp token, and the pre-sale is live right now. It's empowering personal brands, startups, and companies to actually engage communities, grow participation, grow the platforms, and reward the supporters. So let's jump into it and check out the Corp token in 2026. Let's go. Boom, here we are on Coinporate platform, the decentralized brand acceleration meeting symbolic tokenomics right here with the pre-sale currently live and 40 days left to go, which is plenty of time for you guys to check out the project. Total USDC raised so far just over 2,600. The Corp token sold 533,000. The participants right there. All you have to do if you are looking to actually pick up some of this token, before we even get into the video, you put in the USDC that you would like to use, 1,000, 10,000, 100. That at this point right now, at this current stage of the pre-sale, at the pre-sale price of less than a penny per token, 1,000 USDC will get you guys over 200,000 Corp tokens. And you connect your wallet. Now you can do this with Phantom Wallet, MetaMask, and you have other options as well, as far as if you want to use your Ledger, Soulflare. All these things are possible for you guys to use to actually pick up some of the Corp token. Now, aside from that, what the Coinporate token actually does is that it brings to you guys this Web3 platform that's going to be built around a native utility token. Now, this token itself is going to be designed for symbolic brand assets. It's going to have opportunities for you guys to build modular lore systems, reward meaningful participation from communities of the different projects, or even activate on-chain communities and have this enablement of the token-based access for participation for communities and engagement for these different verified projects that's going to be across the platform. You guys can see right here, the Coinporate Web3 platform itself, you're going to be able to actually go through, browse, filter, and check out different platforms and different communities that are out there. And it lets you, not just the participants, not just the community, but actually the creators, the experts, the traders, the guys that have been in the space, the OGs, it's going to actually include them, as well as the startups, as the companies, as the different platforms that are coming out, the new technology, the new AIs that's coming out. It's going to transform this whole digital space and their brands and assets into one-stop shop, basically, where supporters, the members, the community, the experts, the content creators can actually access unique Corp tokens and gain real participation in different project growth, in different initiatives, innovation, rewards, and all sorts of new tech that's coming out as well in this space. Now, the token itself, the Corp token, like I said, it's in pre-sale right now. We've seen some pre-sale tokens absolutely moon after dropping in the past, I don't know how many years now. We've been doing this 10 plus years, but we have seen some really incredible gains off some tokens. And the token here, token detail and participation, actually, so each brand token has a dedicated view combining market data, creator context, and participation tools, so users can actually view the historical activity, the liquidity indicators, and this goes for every different project, their tokens, so on and so forth. You have a full chart with indicators. You're going to be able to see how the token's been performing the last little while. You're going to see the different liquidity factors, the different holders, the recent interactions, buys, sells, while you assess the different projects that you want to get involved with. This layout's going to be basically designed to support informed participation by placing token data and project context and interaction mechanisms in a single transparent workflow, where you guys can actually access everything by just looking at that one tab, or that single page is going to tell you everything that you guys need to know. Now, the use cases for this, as far as personal brands go, enabling direct fan participation. Again, this is something a lot of different brands, a lot of different projects, a lot of different big guys in the space are going to need when they're launching personal tokens. That's going to allow the fans to access creator specific features, experiences, digital interactions directly through the platform. This is going to provide you guys that gateway to actually do that seamlessly. You can build structured fan communities. You can unlock exclusive creator access by providing token gated access to premium content. Say you're a massive influencer and you have a community, whether it's a trading community, whether it's any community in any niche that you are after, and you guys are trying to have specific access, whether it's content that you're releasing or you're pre-releasing to these followers or these subscribers that are actually subscribed to your exclusive creator page. You are going to have, you know, token gated access to premium content for these different specific communities, where you're going to give them early releases, where you're going to give them private streams. You know, you can be a massive streamer in this space and actually have this be a part of your business, or behind the scenes material, all sorts of cool exclusive stuff, giveaways, whatever you guys are doing for your community. You guys can do it through this really cool setup that they have here. You can run creator loyalty programs, like I mentioned, you know, giveaways offering token based loyalty mechanics such as access tiers, recognition levels, or special perks for long-term supporters, just like you would get on different streaming platforms as well. When you've been a long-time supporter, you get different badges, you get different cool stuff that comes with your profile. Again, this is going to give you guys different loyalty programs as well for those long-term supporters and the guys that have been around supporting you and your community. Now, enabling creative participation mechanics, you can actually use this platform with the different tools that they have to support token-based participation. And this is going to include things like access control, gated experiences, like I said, creator-led engagement flows, all sorts of stuff that people are already using in different ways, not under one umbrella, in different ways to support their brand. But here you can really have it under one umbrella, under one dashboard, and kind of seamlessly have everything get integrated for companies and startups. So this was kind of for the personal brands, for the guys that are popping, the streamers, the social media influencers. But the companies and startups, you can launch token-based customer programs. This is really incredible. Creating brand tokens that actually support that customer access, feature activation, and participation in brand-led programs is going to take the tech and give it back to the people. It's going to give the people, the communities, and the guys that follow these companies and startups a lot more to actually stick around for. Now, it's going to strengthen the customer and user experience, which is the most important thing in any business, is that having that top-notch customer experience. Offering token gated product access, again, something similar to what we looked at here with personal brands. Companies are going to have these same abilities and benefits as well to provide to their communities and their customers. You can build digital loyalty ecosystems. Again, really incredible when you have a customer base to actually be able to give them loyalty programs and ecosystems for them to use the tokens to manage different tiers, benefits, and again, long-term user relationships. Someone's been buying from your company for a long time or has been supporting your startup for a long time. They will get some specific access to these benefits that you guys set based on what you want to do. Now, communities and micro brands, again, this is NGOs, this is local initiatives, gaming, fan groups, education. They can coordinate community participation in so many different ways. That's community driven, that actually boosts your participation in activities and creates a more collaborative space for your community. You can incentivize this engagement and actually have contribution happening with the contributors through token based access, and giving them, again, recognition, participation rights through this token based ecosystem. You can unlock member only experiences, again, similar to the different features, the same features that you have for brands, for big companies. You guys can actually provide that access to exclusive courses, resources, events, digital content for verified community participants, and you can run community recognition programs and support decentralized community access for everyone, because enabling token gated spaces is going to allow communities to manage access, participation, and actually have internal engagement independently without having to depend on any other traditional ecosystems. Now, how Coinporate actually derives token liquidity: it starts with the liquidity pools and obviously the AMMs, earning trading fees and rewards for providing liquidity. It's going to have staking programs where you can lock the Corp tokens and receive bonuses passively. Buyback and burns with a portion of the platform fees going back to support token value and obviously giving it that deflationary mechanism. Utility and daily use with tokens needed for platform access. Again, that utility is going to boost the use case for the token, ensuring that people are always going to need the token to be able to access the platform and actually utilize the platform for their needs, which is going to give it that scarcity. It's going to give it that utility, which is going to make it really, really, really valuable. And the referral rewards, obviously with earning bonuses for inviting new members, it's going to give you guys that extra layer of income if you are looking to earn from that. Now, distribution here showcases an allocation of the different of where the tokens are actually being placed. 20% of them going to the pre-sale, 10% to the LP, 15% to the team, 5% advisors, 20% for marketing and partnerships, and the rest of the 30% is going to community rewards and staking, which is really nice that you're using the biggest portion of it back for you guys. And why you can actually use the Coinporate token, the coin token, well, it is decentralized. It's giving you guys a decentralized participation framework. It is transparent, it is secure, and it is blockchain verified. It's got flexible custom participation programs with broad platform use cases across all sorts of different industries, all sorts of different niches. Doesn't matter what you're doing, doesn't matter how big or small you are able to utilize this platform to benefit from it with global platform access and on-chain utility and token functionalities. The token structure itself is right here. This is the Corp token. It is not just a token, it is a cultural symbol for on-chain brands. And you guys can see some of the stuff right here as far as the roadmap. Where they're at is the third stage, which is in progress. This is the roadmap for 2026, and it kind of continues on all the way up to their sixth step, which is going to be the long-term sustainability of the platform. But right now they're doing aggressive marketing, they're doing community growth. Obviously it is in pre-sale. They want to have a successful pre-sale that's going to lead up to a successful launch. Major exchange listings coming, ecosystem expansion and feature developments, and all these things are going to lead up to a successful launch and a successful platform in the years to come. Now, they do have a full white paper if you guys are trying to check that out. They are on X, they are on Discord. Definitely check out their X. Actually, they got a really nice account. Boom, right here, the Coinporate. Again, it is a fresh project. It is literally, I'm bringing you guys this on the ground floor. This is not something that's mooned already, so it's a great time to check out something that's completely new, and you can actually get on in the ground floor and have the best possible outcome if the thing ends up being successful, and have the opportunity to maximize on potential profits here. So check it out, guys. All the links will be down in the description below. Like I said, they got staking, they got the academy, they got a full white paper for you guys to check out if you want to check that nitty-gritty information and how the platform comes together. But it's super simple. Wallet connection, the amount that you want to put in USDC, I believe that's going to be on a BSC chain, BEP20, and you guys can get in there, utilize this. And like I said, the platform has a lot of big plans. And if you guys want to check that out, all the links will be down below. And if you enjoyed the video, as always, smash the big thumbs up on the video. Leave a comment down below what you think about the market lately. It's been very, very volatile. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. It is free game, free knowledge. And I've been bringing you guys this freaking knowledge for the past decade now on YouTube. Shout out to the community. Shout out to the Up Next family. Been with me for 10 years since 2016. And I love you guys, and I'll see you boys on the next video. Danny's out for now. Peace.